Hey everybody, how's it going? Marcos Villegas for Fight Up TV, powered by stagefront VIP, being joined with Bernard Hopkins. Bernard, let's get right into it. Today, Gervonta Davis pleaded guilty to a hit-and-run case that he had. Yeah, just want to get your reaction to that, and if that at all.
First, I still got the blues from the Eagles. One call. I mean, you don't that type of game to make a call like that for the ref. I mean, that's really a disappointing hurt piece based on the magnitude of that game. Super Bowl drama, back and forth, heavyweight type of fight on the football field. I just still trying to shake it off. I was in Florida and I had to fly up here, of course, to take care of business for the next 2 weeks. And I'm still trying to shake the blues off, but I'm back though. I'm back.
Is that guilty plea, even though he doesn't...
Davis, right?
Yeah, with Davis. Nothing's really concrete till May 5th when he goes in and actually faces the judge, at all going to affect the fight from happening from what you've been told?
Well, he goes after
in May.
the fight. Yeah. So, I don't know when to see nobody. I know what that 5 years was like for me, so I don't like to see anybody that don't deserve to be there or incarcerated. But at the end of the day, the fight's in April, so I believe if you have a smart legal team and they want to make an example, whether you're a celebrity or not, that can work against you. I'll be glad to get that fight in April before I go do my 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. He won't get a lot of time, but any time at this stage of his career, with big fights looming, first one would be, of course, April with Ryan Garcia. So I just think that it's not a big deal because it's after April.
So from what you've heard then, we're still a go. That's not going to affect anything for the fight?
It's going to go as long as the little kink here get it. And I think it will be taken out without an iron or on an iron board, the hot iron, it gets the wrinkles out. Just a couple, titch here and titch there, but the fight's going to go April, and the world's going to get a chance to see who was talking and who was for real. And then I wish Tank get a second chance to redeem himself and drive not only safe but just be careful out there and make amends to himself and pay the price that he has to pay and move forward.
Did you see the photos of him in the wheelchair during the Super Bowl and all that?
Yeah, what was that? Was he hurt?
No, he says he just didn't want to walk, but people were speculating. But he came out with the video and he was kind of like dancing and everything, but people were speculating.
Oh, he wanted some attention. How old are you now? How old are you?
39.
Okay. You got nieces and nephews?
Yes.
They ever done anything in your presence where they just want you to look at them and get some attention?
Yes, all the time.
Well, this was on a different level because it was at the Super Bowl, but there was so many people there of high standards of all kinds of all sports and walks of life. I don't think nobody really paid attention but boxing people or boxing fans people that was Tank in the wheelchair. It was too big of an event. It was some heavy hitter whales, right? We call them whales, there to worry about a poor guy, which they probably thought was homeless, in a wheelchair, being pushed around. So, I think it was a better way to get attention to walk in there as yourself. Somebody recognize you, they recognize you. If they don't, they don't. Or walk in there with a boxing shirt on, with you and Ryan getting made up, And then when they say, well, who's that or whatever, somebody might draw to you because of that. and you promote your fight. You be the best promoter of your fight. But no. I mean, I don't think being in a wheelchair went viral. I don't know how many likes or anything. I mean, it's.
Well, Ryan,
I'm buying tickets and you're in a wheelchair. I'm concerned.
yeah, that fans were concerned, but he put out a video where he was dancing. But I was wondering what was your initial thing if you did see it. But Ryan was there at the Super Bowl also, and a lot of fans were like, wait a second, I thought he was already training for the fight. I thought he was already locked in.
Yeah, I mean, it's time. Them guys are young and they're in shape. There's a different. Listen, back in the day and even in my day, you would have never seen me at a Super Bowl game. You know how many funerals I missed in my 28 years? How many services for people that I loved and cared about, and cared about me, that I was so embedded and being focused in camp that I missed many funerals, some weddings, because I had to focus on what I became. Successful, Hall of Famer, with a legacy. And I stand down on that. But we in the 2023. Everything is different. Everything is different. Good or bad.